Good evening, group. How are you doing?
Good evening.
Hi, JD. How are you doing? How are you
Hi,
doing
teacher.
tonight?
How are you? I'm
I'm
fine,
all right.
thank you.
JD, is your name
Yes,
JD or JLD?
GLD teacher.
With an L,
Yes,
right?
it's an error in my ID.
Okay, okay. Uh, JLD, please
Yes.
tell us what you did yesterday. What did you do yesterday?
Okay, yesterday in the day, I was all the time in my job. In the night, I do some activities of the university. I take some quiz, and I deliver two activities.
Okay, that sounds great. Hey, Jonathan, how have
Hello,
you been?
teacher. I'm fine, thank you.
Hey, what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I worked all day long. I worked in a contact center. I worked from 2 yesterday. I worked all day and I also made some activities at the university because yesterday was the closing, the second closing the class.
Okay, Jonathan, thank you very much. Hi, Daniel. Daniel, how are you doing?
Hello, teacher. I'm doing well. What about you?
Daniel, may I ask you a
Uh,
question? Could you please share your camera with us?
my
Share
camera?
your camera with us right now.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
No. Oh, yeah, Daniel. And remember that time passes quickly by, so we have to continue. We have to go on with the activity tonight. Did you have any problem with your connection? Please let us know.
Okay.
Daniel, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Do
Did you
you?
have a problem with your camera? Daniel, what did you do yesterday?
Uh, this week I've been replacing a teacher in a private school. Now, yesterday, I had to deal with sixth grade students. I've been teaching English this week. I also developed some activities at night, and I went to sleep really tired.
Okay, very good. Jenny, hi Jenny.
Hi, mister.
How's everything with you? How's
I'm
everything with you tonight?
I'm fine, really, but I'm tired because I arrived from the school 30 minutes ago.
I'll say that means that you're a little tired tonight,
Yeah.
but don't worry about it. Janice, please share with us the amazing experience that you did yesterday.
Mm, Yesterday I had a crazy day because at morning I need to go to the education secretary because I need to change the school and wait for 2 hours. And finally, I have had the option for change my school. Later, I need to go to went to the school. I work all day. At night, I did homework for the university. Finally, I rest.
Okay, that's nice. That's amazing. Okay, thank you very much for your appreciation. So let me know if you watch the video and there's a small Hi, Jake.
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Jeldy.
Yeah.
I imagine you watch the video and answer to the quiz. Please summarize the video with us.
Okay, the first video it is about the debates. The teacher gives some concepts and I don't remember how say it, lineamientos
Mhm.
and how to make a good debate and how to answer a question and with good arguments.
Mhm. Okay, very good. What about the quiz? Was it easy for you, or you had a little, was a little difficult?
No, really, was easy. I have the a good score.
Okay. Please don't share that score with us. Jonathan, are you alive?
Yes, teacher, I'm here. I am alive.
Jonathan, do you have the opportunity to introduce yourself to us?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Well,
Jonathan, you watched the video,
yes, I
right?
watched. I watched the two videos.
Okay, go ahead. Please
Uh,
comment the video with us.
okay. First of all, I watched the video about the CA in speaking test, and well, it is divided in four parts. It lasts 15 minutes. Each part has well, its purpose, but it was the first video now, so we are in the second part, that it is the second meeting. And in that video, the person that is introducing the video is giving us some advices about how to make a good score in, in this test. For example, when it comes to the first part, that the examiner is going to ask you some personal questions. He says that it is necessary that we don't make like short answers. The idea is that we try to be the more empathetic and make eye contact with the examiner. Also, on the other video, a girl is talking. A woman is talking, and she says that we need to use like connectors. And for example, if we are going to choose the picture, because we are going to be given in this test three pictures, the idea is that we choose a picture that is different from the different. So that's what the main idea that I get from the video.
Okay, right, Jonathan. And what about the quiz? A high score?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, my congratulations. Okay, groups, remember that you have to, when you are expressing an opinion,
Teacher, I can hear you.
Teacher, I also can't hear you.
wait. And now, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember that when you are expressing an opinion in English, and also in Spanish too, or as well, you have to use connectors. For example,
Mhm.
in addition to this, in addition, however, more or less, nevertheless, in spite of, finally, for example, for instance, e.g., and so forth. Okay?
Yes.
If you use them, it gives you the impression, and it's real, it's a reality that you speak English fluently. Okay? Good. So, Daniel, Daniel, Daniel,
Okay, can you hear me, teacher?
yes, can you hear me? That's my question. Daniel,
Okay.
please talk.
Uh,
Please talk to us about the video, the two videos.
okay. Well, what I understood in the first video was that uh, a man explaining the parts of speaking skill section on the CA. CAE um, test. She says no matter a kind of thing that don't matter how the question is, the thing is to use real phrases, connectors to sound more natural, to be more concrete with argument with our statements, and the order of each questions. For example, the first question is about personal information. The next one is about um, other things like hobbies, etc. And on the second period, we were explained about some physical items take into account sound more confident uh, and sure.
Okay, Daniel. Thank you so much. What about the quiz? How do you do?
To be honest,
Okay.
I haven't taken yet.
Okay. How many questions in the quiz did you answer?
To be honest, I haven't taken yet.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your appreciation.
Okay, thank you.
Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Jenny.
Hello. Oh, finally. Yeah.
Okay, Jenny. Please ask a description about the videos that you watch.
For this week,
Yeah, the two videos.
okay, it's for express the opinion. Uh, the my partner says many things, but I think it's really important to know what is the better way to express your opinion in different contexts, especially in academic space. Um, the teacher present uh, like I understand like a small tips about the best way for give an opinion,
Mm-hmm.
but I and the importance for the connectors and the sequencers for express the things that you want to communicate for the others and for the more clarity in the ideas.
Okay, that's right. And what about the quiz?
I I can do it because I don't have time.
Mhm. Okay, so you are in, you are able to use expressions like I agree with you or I disagree with you or in my opinion and so forth. Okay,
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Those are wonderful expressions to use. Yes, when you are giving an opinion. Okay. Off your phone. Right. Now I hear well. Listen, remember that in the past or last encounter, we talked about the CAE speaking exam, the certificate in advanced English. Okay? Remember that you have to speak in English. I don't want any student to speak in Spanish here in this encounter. So, I'm going to remember you about some facts that you have to keep in mind when you are going to take or you are going to do this exam. First of all, it takes 15 minutes approximately. There are two candidates, the interlocutor and the assessor. You will receive an of 5 points. That means that you are excellent. Or on the contrary, you will receive 0 point. That's a poor grade. Okay? Remember that the high score is 5 points, and the less one is 0. In addition to mark on the points, you have to you have to express good pronunciation, fluency, to use grammatical resources, discourse management, and it is an interactive exam. So interactive communication between the interlocutor and the assessor. Okay? So, in addition to this, remember that the exam, the CAE speaking exam, is divided into 4 sections. Tonight, we are going to practice just part 1 and part 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Part 1, the part 1 lasts 2 minutes. So, these are personal questions. You have the opportunity to speak about your hobbies, interests, school, work, technology, weather, etc., and so forth. Okay, so the methodology is that I'm going to ask 3 questions for each one of you, and you have 2 minutes to answer. Right?
All right.
Okay, let's gonna start.
Okay.
Jeldy, Jeldy,
Yes, teacher.
you are
Yes.
our first candidate, and the question is: remember, you have 2 minutes. If,
Okay.
if you could travel to one country in the world, where would you go and why? I will
Sorry,
repeat
teacher.
the question. Listen.
Yes, please.
You could travel to one country in the world, where would you go and why?
Okay. I choose USA. I think that is the big dream, no? It's a country with good opportunity, with many options. The pay is so good. The quality of the life is better than the other parts in the world. Um, I have family there, and this life is so different of here. Um, they see the world in a different way. The state give many options for the people about the academic part, about the personal part. Other point is the different place, are beautiful place in this country. And I think that there is a good opportunity to increase my career, my skills, my
Okay.
communication skills. And in the future, I think travel to this part of the world to USA.
Okay,
And
Okay,
yes,
Jelly. Thank you. Great
okay, teacher.
answer. Great answer. Okay. Jenny, are you ready? Okay, listen to your question. Jenny, how important is it to you to spend time with your family? Why or why not? Listen to it again. How important is it to you to spend time with your family? Why or why not?
I can hear to the partner, Jenny.
Yes, Jenny, I can hear you as either.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. First, I think is really, really important because you need to have many time for um, other person. The human are a communicative species and needed the communication with others. The second reason is really, really important because you need a mental healthy and the family is a strong way for your health and for the change the work space because really you have many many time working and do it different things and the family sometimes you forget and the family is really really important for the construction for the communication skills and the society skills. I think it's better you have enough time for talking and have different activities with your family.
Okay, Jenny, thank you so much. Jonathan,
Yes, teacher.
okay, your question is, who do you think has had the greatest influence on your life and why? Listen to me again. Who do you think has had the greatest influence on your life and why?
Well, I think that the person that has had the biggest influence in my life actually is my mom
Mhm.
because she's well, she raised me and my other two sisters by her own. Um, she didn't she raised at a very young age. She she was like 15 years old, so she was very young, and I admire her because she was able to give me the opportunity to study and to grow professionally, and she has the biggest influence on me because I admire her because she is a very hard work person that she always tries to give me the right advice, and for doing the correct things in the life, and for to walk in the correct pathway during the life. And she always said me with some tears, well, I didn't have the opportunity to study because, well, in when I was young I made some mistakes, but I want you to be better than me. But actually she doesn't know that she's a great person for the things that she has made at the age, and that's it.
Okay, Jonathan, thank you so much. Daniel, are you ready?
Thank you, teacher.
Yes, teacher, I'm ready.
Okay, thank you for your camera. Daniel, have you celebrated anything recently? How? Have you celebrated anything recently? How? How do you do it?
Well, recently I haven't celebrated anything because, well, I'm not used to celebrating many celebrations such as festivals or birthday parties. But the last celebration I had was last year when I celebrate July the 4th. That is according to United States because I have a teacher who lived the United States and she celebrates that event every year, and I was with her. I helped her out, and that was the only celebration I've had because I don't know if I'm a bit cold, but I don't like celebrating a Christmas or even birthday parties unless there are unless there is food. That is the only thing why I like to attend in parties or even festivals or whatever. But you know, now I don't have
Okay,
enough
Daniel.
time present
Okay,
in
Daniel, just
every.
go. Sales a million. Okay, guy, listen. Part one is over, has finished. I mean, so let me consider some points that you have to listen. First of all, remember that instead of saying, for example, during the life, it is better to say during life because in this case you are speaking in a general way. And so, if you want to speak properly, you have to use grammar. Another thing is don't say, for example, the Christmas or the Thanksgiving. If you are gonna speak in a particular, in a general way, you say Christmas. Christmas is important. Um, is the real moment for our family to join. Another tip. Don't say there are many persons in the group or there are 4 persons in the group. That's incorrect grammatically. The right thing is to say there are 4 people in this encounter or there is 1 person. So keep into account that the plural of person is people. Okay? As well. Remember that after a preposition, you have to use a gerund verb. For example, Maria is good at working. Let's say at work. Or on the contrary, Manuel is bad at listening. Listening. Yeah. After working or after playing football, you have to do such a thing. Okay? Good. So it's time for us to continue with the second part. Please give me a second. I'm going to look for some images. Okay, guys. Hi, hello.
Hello.
Okay, can you watch the 3 images?
Yes.
Okay, there are 3 images. Listen, part 2 takes 2 minutes. Each student is going to participate. But right now, all the 4 students in this encounter are going to describe the 3 pictures. This is a practice. And then after this practice, I'm going to give 3 images independently to each one of you.
Okay.
You have to focus on the description of the students because I'm going to ask to another student to ask for a question to the student who has just described the image or the images. Okay? One student, for example, Jeldy, describe the 3 pictures. After that, I say, Jonathan, please ask a question to Jenny about whatever picture. Okay, and Jenny have 30 seconds to reply the question. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Don't worry.
Got it.
Okay, let's talk about remember that I'm going to use the chronometer because I'm going to time your answers. So, who wants to start describing these images? Remember that if the image doesn't have the letter A, B, or C, you can say, for example, the picture on the right, or the picture on the left, or the picture in the middle. Okay? It is good.
I'd like to start.
Okay, Jonathan,
I'd like to.
please
Yes.
go on.
Okay. Well, in this opportunity, I'm going to talk about the first picture and the third one. I think
Sorry, Jonathan. What is the first picture? You don't
the
know.
first picture. Okay,
Or
the
you say
first
the
picture.
picture on the left or the picture on the right?
Okay, I choose the first picture on the left, where
Yeah.
there is people that are doing some sport like skate, and I choose the picture on the right, the last one, where I can see two singers or musicians.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think that these people, for example, in the people, sorry, the people who is skating are doing this activity together because it is a more comfortable way in which they can help each other. For example, if they need like some kind of support, for example, if there is a beginner that doesn't know how to do this sport, maybe another person can support or help them. On the other hand, the musicians, they might be doing the task together because maybe they are writing some notes or they need to know some specific parts of the song, or they are training for some kind of concert. Answering to the second question, how might these people be feeling? I could
No,
say
no, no,
that.
no, no, Jonathan. No, Jonathan, excuse me. Just to describe the images, the three images.
Oh, okay. And well, in in the middle images, I can see that there are three girls. They are making like a kind of maybe a cake. They are learning how to cook, and well, they are enjoying their time together. Or maybe they are taking a course in the house of how to make bread, cakes, and things like that.
Mhm.
Yes. Can I
Okay,
continue, or should I stop?
okay, Jonathan, that's enough. That's enough. Jonathan, thank you for your pronunciation and your fluency in English. But if you want to improve your English a little bit, please keep into account. Don't try to say the people who is. It is incorrect. So please keep
Teacher,
in
I
mind
teacher, I can
the,
hear
the
you.
people who are, you know, because I just told you before that the word people is plural. So
Yes,
you have to use are instead of is. Okay? Remember,
yes,
this is a
yes.
process and we have to improve our both our listening skill and our speaking. So who
Yes.
wants to continue? Please
Okay.
let me know.
Teacher, I can hear you very well.
I
Okay,
can hear you either.
Jonathan, your
Yes,
pronunciation. Are you listening?
yes,
Okay, your pronunciation and fluency is amazing. It
yes,
is good. But if you want to continue your improvement process, you have to think about this.
the
For example,
plural.
people is a
Yes,
plural name. So don't
yes,
say
teacher. I
people
always had the same
who
problem.
is,
Yes,
for example, you have to use are in this case because
yes,
the person is singular and plural, and sorry, people is plural. So you say one
yes,
person, two people, three people, and so forth. Okay,
yes,
good.
yes.
Nice
Thank.
point. Jeldy, it's your turn.
Okay, teacher.
So, is there something wrong?
Why?
Jeldy, please start
Yes.
describing the pictures.
Okay, teacher. Okay, the picture of the left, I think that they are friends, sharing your time. Maybe they are happy and calm. They are enjoying this moment. Maybe they feel accomplished because they are doing what they want. And sharing time and skin. Maybe we with an objective just for hobby, for I don't know, like a sport or for activity. Of the picture of the middle, three girls. Maybe they are cooking or playing. They are three kids, maybe with 7 or 8 years old. They are calm. They are teaching and learning to the others. And in the last picture, I see three youngest boys. They are maybe practicing a song, or maybe they are learning. And the good of this picture is they are the good people have the same passion, and they can enjoy his time in share your talent with the other people. And in general, I think yes, teacher.
Okay, Yeldi. Remember to say good pronunciation. You speak fluency, but remember to say to after a preposition, you have to use the verb with ing. In sharing, for example.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Daniel, please go on.
Okay, teacher, let me turn on my camera. Okay, now. Well, the picture that is on the right, excuse me, on the left, shows us 5 people who are going snow skating in a very cold and misty climate. We can see some clouds. It could be cloudy, and it could be very cold. But they seem they are enjoying that trip to that mountain. About the picture that is in the middle, we can see 3 girls. That maybe they are making some cookies using what a type of material, while they are enjoying and playing and living their childhood properly and powerfully. And the picture that is on the left, we can see one dark-skinned boy with a fair-skinned boy as well. They are playing. They might be creating a band um, to launch their first song. They are practicing. They are using instruments. They might be proving their abilities. What kind of instrument is the better for them? Um,
Okay, Daniel.
uh,
Daniel, thank you so much for your description, for sharing your description with us. Okay, guys. So, just now, you have just practiced in general with the same images. Sorry? Hello?
Yes, teacher. I think that is
Yes.
missing
Sorry,
one.
Jenny,
No,
Jenny, sorry. Did you participate?
no.
No, Jenny?
no, teacher.
Teacher.
Okay, Jenny, please start describing the images.
Okay.
Sorry.
In general, the 3 pictures are in gray color, and I don't like the pictures in gray color because I think it's for old situation or cold moments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have a different situation, but in all we can find people making different activities.
Okay, Jenny, excuse me. You are talking or you are describing in a general way. So I want you to describe each image. Remember
Yes, teacher.
when I see
Yes,
you,
yes, yes.
the
But
image
I
on the
need,
left, on the middle, on the right. Okay.
yes, but I need to do a context. Okay. Uh, in first place, we can find in my right, two young boys making music, and I think it's talking about the situation. Both men are really comfortable in the music place, and maybe they need other person for playing the piano. For playing the piano. This middle photo, it's about three girls, and they are making an activity. But I think in the middle girl have more interesting material, and the other girls try to do something with that. And finally, in my left, you can see five men, but I think they are tired because they have a big bag in their back, and the lines in the snow is like a person walking really tired when you slide your feet in the snow. But maybe they enjoy to do their activities in the open space.
Okay, Jenny. Thank you very much. Your pronunciation is well understood. So remember that you can say, for example, doing an activity or making an activity. It depends on the context, okay? To
Yes.
make and to do. Okay, guys. So now let's go on with the following step. Listen, I'm going to show, sorry, three pictures to one student. Each student is going to describe the three pictures, and the student has only 1 minute. I'm going to use the chronometer to time your answer. Then one student is going to ask a question to the other one, and the student has only 3 seconds to respond. For example, for example, Jeldy. Hello, Jeldy.
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Jeldy, I'm going to show you three pictures. When I
Okay.
say start, so you go to the point, and when I say pause or stop, okay, you don't continue talking. Jonathan, hi, Jonathan.
Hi,
Are you
teacher.
back?
Yes.
Jonathan, Jonathan, can you
Yes,
hear me?
teacher. Yes, I can hear
Jonathan,
you.
according to Geldy's description, you are going to ask a question to her,
Okay.
okay? And
Okay, teacher.
Geldy will answer to it just in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Please focus on, please focus on the student's answer. Give me a minute, please.
Okay.
Geldy,
Okay, teacher.
can you see the image? The
Yes,
images?
teacher.
Okay, Geldy, relax for a while, take it easy, be confident.
Okay, I start.
Wait, ready? Remember, you have a minute. Steady, go.
Okay. In the three picture, we can see how the people enjoy the travels and serve the naturals for make his life maybe with good moments. In the picture of the left, in the teacher, maybe the people or they or he feels so hot in the middle. The person maybe that is tired with so cold. And the last picture, the man is enjoying the place. Is maybe taking a picture that maybe will share with his family
Okay,
or
Jeldy.
his friends.
Time is
Yes,
over.
teacher.
Time is over, so I mean time has finished. Jonathan,
Okay, my
could you please listen to me? Could you please ask the question to Jeldy?
yes, Jaldi. Jaldi, my question to you, according to the picture, is to the picture. Sorry. Which
Jonathan, excuse me. You can say Jeldy. The question is about picture on the left or picture in the middle. Okay.
okay, no. Which isolated place do you think is the most dangerous to live and why?
Okay, I think that the place more dangerous in this situation or in this context is in the photo on the middle because it's a place so cold. I think that the altitude affect the body. The maybe in this place we can found
Jeldy,
it or
time is over. You
okay,
hit the
teacher.
nail. You hit the nail on the head. Very good.
Okay.
So, Jonathan.
Yes, teacher.
Everybody, Jonathan, listen. I'm gonna show you a picture. You're going to describe it. You have just 1 minute, and after that, Jeldy will ask a question to you about whatever picture. So, Jonathan, you have only 30 seconds.
Okay.
Jonathan,
Yes, teacher.
let me know if you listen to me.
I can hear a little bit.
Jonathan, it's your turn. Listen, I'm gonna show you three images that you're going to describe them. You have only, remember, you have only
Okay.
10 minutes. After that, Jeldy will ask the question for you, and you have
Yes.
just
Okay.
30 seconds. Only 30 seconds.
Okay,
Okay?
teacher. Okay.
Give me a minute. Okay, Jonathan, are you
Okay.
ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Did you see the images?
Yes, I can see the images, teacher.
Okay. Okay, the chronometer is almost okay. Ready, steady, go, buddy.
Yes, well, there are three pictures. In the on the left picture, there are a kind of builders. They are looking at the map, and maybe they are trying to find a way to construct, a building. On the right, there is a girl that she's drinking water because maybe she's camping and she's thirsty. And in the last picture, that is the below one, I can see a person that is watching the environment, enjoying and relaxing. He's just taking a breath of the noise of the city. And that's
Okay, thank you so much. Jeldy, please your question. Your question for Jonathan.
Okay, Jonathan. The question is, if you could be in one of these situations, which one will you be and why?
I would choose the picture where I can see the people who is taking who is in on watching the sea. because I work in a contact center, it is a closed environment. So when I have the opportunity to go outdoors and make activities like this, I really love it. So I like taking a break and just getting some rays, and that's it.
Time is over. Hey, you two were good contenders. Excellent pronunciation, meaningful vocabulary, good debate. Thank you. So it's time to Daniel. Hi,
Teacher, I can't hear you.
Daniel, are you alive?
Yes, I'm still alive.
Okay, this time after showing you the pictures, um, Jenny, you are the first candidate that is going to describe the images, and Daniel will ask the question after. Okay?
Okay,
Okay,
teacher.
teacher.
Jenny,
Tell me, teacher.
let me know if you're ready. Let me know if you are ready.
Yes?
Okay. Ready, steady, go.
Okay, we have three different images and in three different contexts with three different groups of age. The first one is about the competition. You can see the man lots the competition because they are really, really sad. The second image in the left is with small girls running in the school. And finally, you can see in the right place down a man making accounts, and he looks really stressed and really frustrated with the situation. I think he works with numbers because he had a calculator and he really doesn't happy, and he had a office work.
Okay, Jenny, great explanation. Very good. My congratulations. Daniel, are you ready for the question?
Yes, teacher, I'm
Please ask the
totally
question to
ready.
Jenny. Jenny, 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, Jenny, regarding these images, what do you consider the most demanding activity about these three activities? The most demanding.
Okay, I think is the second picture in the left because it's a teacher with kids and working with kids that 5 or 6 years old is really demanding because you need to have many time and many attention with the activities that the kids do it for avoid accidents, and they love running and do it
Okay, time
many
is over.
things.
Time is over, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Daniel, the next picture is for you to describe. Okay?
Okay, teacher. Okay, teacher.
Jenny, you will ask the question to him.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Daniel.
Okay, teacher.
Daniel, I've chosen the most difficult picture for you. No,
Okay,
no, no.
that's exciting.
I'm teasing you. Okay, okay. Daniel,
Okay.
one, two, three.
Okay, in the first picture, we can see some chefs who are making some cookies. Maybe they might be creating some recipes for a competition or for their clients. On the second one, the picture that is on the left, we can see a lot of people who are skateboarding, who are ice skateboarding, and they are enjoying a really bright day in a really big city. Well, it's a really spacious place. On the last one, we can see a kind of a parade on the street with a lovely and enjoyable festival uh, with instruments and a colorful place and with a lot of people who are participating
Okay,
and making a
Daniel,
lot of noise.
time is over. Jenny,
Okay.
30 seconds. Please, the question for Daniel.
Okay. In the first picture, you can see three different chefs, four, and they are women. What do you think the reason for that situation? The cooking and the kitchen, only woman.
Okay, very good. Okay, guys, this is the end of the practicing, uh, the second part of the CAE speaking exam. Thank you very much for your participation today. It was amazing. Remember that right now I consider as an evidence that you have a good and excellent pronunciation, good fluency, vocabulary, but please remember to use some connectors. When you are going, for example, to finish talking, you can say finally or in some, okay? Don't say, I don't want to hear you saying in the left, in the right. No, no, no. Use the preposition on in these expressions. On the left, on the right. And, uh, and that's all. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, teacher, have
Bye bye,
a good night
teacher.
too.
Bye bye,
Bye, teacher.
everybody.
Thank you.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.